Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Tasha, and I put out cleaning videos as often as I can. It used to be weekly, and now it's kind of sporadic because things have been going a little crazy around here at our home, and I'll go ahead and give you guys a quick update on that. So for most of you guys that know and saw the community post, we came down with COVID. My husband decided to surprise me with my best friend and her husband, and I hadn't seen them since their wedding. It was my Christmas gift. It was super awesome. They came to visit. The only downfall was they didn't know that they were COVID positive when they came to visit. And when they left that Monday, January 17th, my daughter came down with a fever, took her to the pediatrician. They swabbed her nose for flu and COVID, and she popped positive. So for about 48 hours straight, she had a fever. It broke. She was back to completely normal. She still has some issues with her taste. A lot of food she loves just doesn't taste right to her. I didn't lose my taste. My husband didn't lose his. We still have our smell. She seems to still have her smell, but some things just taste funny to her. My symptoms were different than everyone else's. I had severe body aches, extreme headache. It was awful. Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Extreme headache, which I still wake up with headaches every single morning. They're terrible. And then I had a fever and vomiting for an entire evening. It was awful. So it felt more like the flu. Popcorn, yes. It felt, thank you. It felt more like the flu for me. And with Tennyson, it was just a fever. And with my husband, he had a really wet cough, runny nose, stuffy, headache, and a fever for one day. He took Mucinex. He's back to normal for the most part. He still has a cough a little bit. I'm still not myself. I can't explain it. I try to explain it to people, but it's very hard to explain. I'm extremely shaky. It's just like I am always like this shaky. I don't know. I'm shaky all the time. I've always been a shaky person, but I feel like it's worse since COVID. I'm shaky all the time. I'm always hot flashing. And yeah, and I wake up with headaches every morning. And I also around 1 o'clock every day, never fails. Stop please. 1 o'clock every single day. I hit a wall. I get extremely tired and like my body needs a nap like at that moment. And not always do I take a nap. I try to, but it becomes very hard to nap when you have an almost 4-year-old. So today I decided I was going to try my best to get back into filming, get back into cleaning, air my house out, try and see if we can get better. Yesterday we went ahead and changed out our toothbrushes, changed our loofahs, got everything. Blue and pink toothbrushes.
What happened to color?
I got a new toothbrush.
Pink?
Yeah, mine's pink.
Why? That's Dad's.
No, Dad's is blue now.
Dad's got pink yesterday.
He did have pink yesterday. We got new toothbrushes.
Dad, get it in gross mouth.
In his gross mouth? Okay. Okay. Anyways, so we have been changing our stuff, getting ready to fully transition into healthy home. I'm going to go ahead and start cleaning today. I figured I'd take you guys along with me to get ready. One of the other really weird symptoms that I had, and I'll go ahead and show you guys the aftermath of it. Yeah. My skin got really dry, which was very itchy. And I ended up, really weirdly, all my acne cleared up. It was fantastic. Like every single piece of acne on my back, on my chest, and my face, it all cleared up, which I had just become a problem about a month or two ago. I started getting acne, and I've never had body acne. I never had face acne like as severely as I did. I don't know where it came from, but through COVID, my face cleared up for the most part. My body cleared up and all that, but the only downfall was I started getting like, it almost looked like scabs all over my eyelids, underneath my eyes, all right here, down here, and then along my jawline, which I can still feel the texture on my face from it. And if you notice like around my eyes right here, I don't know if you can see it, but there's like this little blotchiness. It was like big old patches and very itchy, very scaly, very red. So I looked kind of like an alligator, like a red alligator, and it was miserable. So I haven't been putting makeup on. I've been washing my face daily, making sure I lotion and moisturize and stuff. Thank you. Please stop being gross. Thank you. Eat normal. So today we're going to try and get ready for the day. I'm going to put makeup on for the first time, see how my skin reacts to it. We're going to run to the BX, get some stuff for Valentine's gift wrapping. I got in some stuff for Valentine's Day and our anniversary because we have Valentine's Day in February, and then we also have our anniversary in March. So I've already pre-ordered everything. I just need to get it wrapped up and ready to go for Valentine's Day. So we're gonna go run and do that. We're also gonna get some new crayons. Yeah.
We're gonna get some new crayons in a book.
In a book, coloring book. Yeah. So we're gonna go do that, and then we'll start cleaning for the day. My husband went grocery shopping on Friday or Saturday. So he went grocery shopping Saturday. My house isn't extremely dirty. We've been keeping up with it the best we can, trying to make sure that the house stays clean so that we got better faster. So the house isn't like in shambles by any means, but it definitely needs to be cleaned up, sanitized. My fridge has some sticky stuff spilled in it, so I'll try to tackle that today. I'm gonna try and get as much as I can, keep this as real as possible, and show you guys kind of what it looks like after suffering from COVID and how little energy I have is what I'm gonna try and put into getting my house cleaned, whether it's just the kitchen or just the living room or certain main areas. I'm gonna get as much as I can today and take you guys along with that and keep it as real as possible. So let's go ahead and start by getting myself ready, and then we'll get this little cutie ready, and then we'll run to the BX, get our errands done, and then after that, we'll start the cleaning.
It's been you all along, but I've been too caught up to see it, baby. We can have it all if I just could get myself together. I'm not wasting another minute. If it goes up in flames, I'll take the pain. If I never try to get it, I can just forget it. I'm done playing the waiting game. I'm so done. I'm all done playing the waiting game. Baby, like the stars, I've been a million miles away, but you've been in my heart, somewhere down all this time hidden away. I'm not wasting another minute. If it goes up in flames, I'll take the pain. If I never try to get it, I can just forget it. I'm done playing the waiting game. I'm so done. I'm all done playing the waiting game. Don't wanna spend one night without your love. Don't wanna miss one fight. So listen, girl. I'm not wasting another minute. If it goes up in flames, I'll take the pain.
It's my baby growth back in. Look how bad it is. Well, it's good, you know, to have the hair back, but look at all that new hair after giving birth to Tennyson. It's finally getting long, but I think I want to chop my hair to like here so it'll look even as it grows out with the rest of my hair.
If I never try to get it, I can just forget it. I'm done playing the waiting game. I'm so done, yeah. I'm all done.
Ooh, burn my head. Make myself sneeze. I burnt my forehead.
Playing the waiting game. I'm so done. I'm all done playing the waiting game. My heart is a what with my thoughts. Oh, and I don't know which side is better. the dots. Oh, to let you in behind my shelter. You could fit into my life when it's daylight and it's night. I would give away my soul, but is it worth it? I don't know. I don't know. Where can I find your love that don't cut like paper blade? You said, where can I find your love? Where can I find your love that don't cut like paper blade? Either come close or stay away. Oh, this words are echoing inside of me. I don't wanna lead you astray. Well, give me clarity so I can see. You could fit into my life when it's daylight and it's night. I would give away my soul, but is it worth it? I don't know. I don't know. Where can I find your love that don't cut like paper blade? You said, where can I find your love? Where can I find your love that don't cut like paper blade? You said, where can I find your love? 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 Where can I find your love that don't cut like paper blade? You said, where can I find your love? Where can I find your love that don't cut like paper blade? Where can I find your love that don't cut like paper blade? Why don't we say that it's too late for us now? Why do we stay when I blame you for the things that weigh me down? 'Cause in the echo of your silence, I only hear what's best for me. Yeah, in the echo of your silence, I'm thinking more of her. She who wants to study your body, who gets the better version of you. I need the bitter truth. I need the better version of you. I need the better version of you. I need the better you. You talk about faith.
So I'm editing this back right now, and I'm watching this. I'm like, okay, her room's a mess. Oh gosh, that's terrible. It's not even the worst part of this overview of her cute little hair. She flips the camera off, and I don't even think she knows what that means at all, but she totally did. And I was like, what are you doing? Like, I didn't know she was doing it then. I didn't say anything to her at that moment because I didn't even see her doing it. But now I see her doing it when I'm editing now. So excuse the middle finger. She's a child. She doesn't even know what she's doing. So it feels very dark in here. Out for the day, I got this cozy little hoodie from the BX 3 weeks ago. Haven't worn it yet. Just a little black tank top, some black leggings, and I'm gonna pair it with a pair of Nikes. So I'm going to get dressed and I'll show you guys. If you notice, my room is a atrocious mess. I got tons of baby stuff in here and lots of laundry to put away today. I gotta make my bed. Tennyson's bedding is being washed right now. They'll probably run a little laundry. So I got quite a bit going on today, but we're gonna try and get it all done. We're about to get dressed and head to the BX. I'll probably pick up Taco Bell for lunch from there, come home, eat, and then we'll start cleaning the kitchen to start, because I want to get my floors vacuumed, mopped, everything cleaned, move the stuff around, and just get everything nice and back to normal, because I feel like it's been a little hectic since we were sick. So let's go ahead and get dressed. I'll show you my outfit of the day, and then we'll head out. Okay, so fit check real quick. I went with this hoodie. Let me get you guys down a little farther so you can see my whole outfit. It's a little wrinkly because I had it in the basket. We're just gonna go with it. Mess mom today. But I didn't try this on before I bought it, but I do like it. It's loose fit. Like, it could definitely fit me better, but it's a loose fit. I like it. It's high-low, which I like. I just paired it with a black tank top, some black leggings, and then I added my Nikes with the purple and like a Tiffany bluish mint green color. I thought it looked good, so that's what we're gonna go with today. This is it. Okay, so we are officially ready to hit the road. We just had a minor setback. We sold one of our TVs we've had for a while, just sitting in the garage, so I went ahead and sold that to a lady who's PCSing. I got in my car, and I could barely get Tennyson in her car seat. My seat was back, like, laid back, and my recline on it was, like, way high. So I had to call my husband out here, because I was like, you're the last one that drove my car. Why is my seat like this? It's really weird. And he got in, and he could barely fit his legs under the seat. We checked the car. The car was unlocked. We live on base housing, so it should be safe, but we have heard about some break-ins and stuff in houses and in cars from teenagers. So we checked everything.
We live in Tenny's house.
Yes, we do live in Tenny's house. But nothing was missing from the car. It doesn't look like anything was messed with, but the seat was all wonky, like someone had been in here. So we do live in Utah.
Yeah.
So we're gonna head to the BX. I'm gonna grab a couple things, grab some lunch, we'll head back, and we will definitely get going on our cleaning after lunch. I figure I'll start in the kitchen, just because I know it's gonna suck a lot of energy out of me. And then from there, we'll just kind of see how the day takes us.
Is it just something you say? Or is it the same? With that girl you texting when I look away. 'Cause in the echo of your silence, I only hear what's best for me. Yeah, in the echo of your silence, I'm thinking more of her. She who wants to study your body, who gets the better version of you. I need the bitter, bitter truth. I need the better version of you. All I need, I need the better version of you. All I need, I need the better, better you. I could stop pretending that I wanted this to happen. I could just say how I feel now, but my tongue is like a wall, keeping words safe in
This is where sometimes when I'm cleaning, I get really off track of what the actual first goal was just to get things cleaned up and wiped down. So I wanted to get the counters cleared off and get that bowl that's always on my counter that is like a catch-all for things. And a lot of times it's toys that need to be sanitized. Like we had kids over, or when Tennyson was sick, she put things in her mouth, and I just put them in a bowl to be sanitized later. So I went ahead and took care of that stuff, the junk bowl and all the stuff that's on the corner of that bar. And then I was like, well, since I did that, my junk drawer's been driving me a little crazy. Let's go ahead and go through that. So that's what we're doing now. I'm just going to go ahead and get this junk drawer kind of, I don't know, more organized. I'm still struggling with how to use this junk drawer for the fact that it's so thin, but I honestly like having the smallest junk drawer so that I'm not constantly just throwing things in it. And I do need to somehow get through all these hot sauces. Like, I need to stop asking for hot sauces from Taco Bell when I go, because I'm addicted to Taco Bell. And I always get sauces, and I always have so much extra. But I'm going to get this cleaned up, and then we're going to move on to clean the rest of the kitchen. There's going to be a lot of organizing, cleaning, and then also some deeper cleaning throughout this video. So keep in mind with that as we move along through the video. It's not my standard basic step-by-step cleaning throughout this kitchen.
I can never say that, but I get too far in my thoughts. They take me back to the start, what we were, like we're still all good. I get too far in my thoughts. They take me back to the start, what we were, like we're still all good. You know I miss you the most when I'm lonely. You know I miss you the most when I'm lonely. It's scary to give in, but somehow love always wins. But then I'm lonely, and my mind doesn't understand. I get too far in my thoughts. They take me back to the start, what we were, like we're still all good. I get too far in my thoughts. They take me back to the start, what we were, like we're still all good. You know I miss you the most when I'm lonely. You know I miss you the most when I'm lonely. You know I miss you the most when I'm lonely. You know I miss you the most when I'm lonely. You know I miss you the most when I'm lonely.
I know that I've brought this topic up a few times on my channel and within my cleaning videos, but I'm always very curious as to what you guys do when you're cleaning. So for me, personally, I like to either watch a movie or watch a TV show or listen to music. Those are my top 3 things I usually do. I don't usually watch YouTube videos of cleaning because I don't get the satisfaction from it as much as I do when I'm actually sitting down watching it. That's how I enjoy cleaning videos on YouTube, is sitting down, enjoying it, and really watching every detail of what they're doing. I like to really watch how people edit stuff and things like that. Like, I really get into all that. So me as a person, I'm the type of person who would rather rewatch something I've seen before, whether it's a movie or a show, and I'll watch it like a gajillion times if I really truly like it. I recently rewatched Gilmore Girls for don't know what number times I'm on that one. The Office is my number 1 favorite show of all shows. And right now, while I'm cleaning in this video, I am rewatching One Tree Hill. I've only seen it once, and it was many years ago. And I don't remember any of it. So it's kind of like rewatching it for the first time again. And there's another one I really love too, if you guys haven't seen it. I believe it's on Hulu now. It's called The Killing. I've seen it 3 times now, and it's still one of my favorite shows. I know the outcome. I remember the stuff, but it's still one of those shows I can binge through so quickly and absolutely love it every single time I watch it. So if you guys have a show like that, a show you watch or a movie, or let's say certain YouTubers that you can't help but binge or watch in general or want to recommend towards me, please drop it down in the comments. I am always open to finding new shows, new movies. I will watch something, and if I end up liking it, it'll become something that I watch again. I'm very much that person. I think it helps with my anxiety in general to rewatch shows. So let me know if you guys have something that's your favorite show or your favorite movie that you love to binge and that you can't put down, or maybe it's just something that you think is your number one favorite, and I will definitely check it out. So put it down in the comments down below.
We're talking to each other. I know we feel the same about the situation, like we're stuck inside a game. Time to get out of this circle. Yeah, we both carry a scar. Let's rewrite the part we're playing. Time to cherish who we are. The only thing I ever wanted starts with us taking the chance. Not like anything we've done before. Yeah. Now it's time for something better, and time for us to follow our dreams. No, we can't stay no more. Come run away. Don't be afraid. We'll be okay. And I know it's the right thing to do. Let's break away. All colors will fade. Let's go our own way. Now's the time to decide what to do, and I'll stand by you. By you. I'll stand by you. Now's the time to decide what to do. Let's break away. Get up, do it, break away. Get up, do it, break away. It's always mixed emotions. The first step is always hard when you walk out of the doorway, but that's just the place to start. The only thing I ever wanted starts with us taking the chance. Not like anything we've done before. Yeah. Now it's time for something better, and time for us to follow our dreams. No, we can't stay no more. Come run away. Don't be afraid. We'll be okay. And I know it's the right thing to do. Let's break away. All colors will fade. Let's go our own way. Now's the time to decide what to do, and I'll stand by you. By you. I'll stand by you. Now's the time to decide what to do. Let's break away. Somehow this is beautiful. Yeah. About time we.
Okay, so the kitchen is fairly clean. Counter's wiped down. Sink needs to be done still. But, and of course my dining room needs to be cleaned up and all that. But there's a couple drawers in my kitchen that have been driving me crazy for like the past month. And to be completely real with you guys, it has been, I think, an entire month since my kitchen's been deep cleaned. Everything's been moved around, wiped down, stuff like that. I've been down with COVID for about 3 weeks. Or we had the 2-week quarantine, and then I just haven't been feeling good. So today's the first day I've been actually back to cleaning. And since I got surprised by my best friend and her husband, I didn't have my house clean when they showed up. So knowing me, I was a little anxious about that. But I let it go because I wanted to spend time with them. I didn't clean. I cooked a lot, but I didn't clean. So while they've been here, we did our quarantine and I've been sick. It's been about a month since everything's been cleaned. So this drawer down here is just full of like jars and things I probably don't need. So I'm gonna clean this out, and then let's see if I can turn you guys around. Inside here is my pot cabinet. My lids are literally everywhere, and everything's kind of just not where I want it. So I'm gonna pull this stuff out, get it more organized, and get this put back farther where it needs to go, and get my lids put back together. I know this doesn't look crazy, but to me, it's been driving me crazy with all the lids just everywhere. So I'm gonna take care of this one. And like I said, this one, because there's all kinds of stuff just like falling over in here. Like, this is not okay. So that one. Then I think, see, I'm getting way off track because I'm first day back cleaning. I'm getting to where I'm like, I want to do it all, you know. So this is looking kind of bad. So we'll get in here, get this organized. And then if I have time and energy before I mop the floors and all that stuff, I'll probably clean out my fridge because there's sticky stuff in it. It's not very bad, you know, but there is sticky stuff down at the bottom from some non-alcoholic wine that my best friend had. It was like a twist top, and she laid it sideways in my fridge, and like half of it spilled out all behind my whatevers. And then, of course, the pantry is looking horrendous. Nothing in there for you, kid. But get that maybe straightened up. We'll see how much I get done. But I was planning on doing more rooms, but since my kitchen and up here looks terrible too, so maybe do that. I don't know. I'm getting way off track, as you guys can tell. But when I start cleaning and deep cleaning, this is kind of how I do it. I'll get spaces nicely put together, and then I'll start finding things to nitpick at that get on my nerves, and then I'll fix it. So today might just be a kitchen clean with me and maybe some laundry. We'll see. I'm gonna get this stuff done, get this stuff organized, and just get my kitchen back to normal so that I feel normal again. So let's go ahead and jump into that. We'll start with the cabinets down below, and then I'll probably move on to the fridge, and then we'll do the pantry, and then I'll go ahead and get the table wiped off and then vacuum and mop. So here's the top of the bar. Yogurt. That's strawberry yogurt. And then on this side, dishwasher, there's yogurt. Orange yogurt. So, ew. Ooh, you can see it on the camera really well, like how gross that is. Okay, so let's go ahead, we'll get the counters, or all the cabinets wiped down on the underneaths at least, and then get everything cleaned out as well from this cabinet, and this cabinet. So we're gonna work on. So I'm gonna bring the camera down here, go ahead and start tackling this. Something I just came to the realization of when I'm watching this back as I'm editing it, I literally never think about that fire extinguisher being underneath this cabinet. So if I did have a fire and I needed something quickly to put it out, I wouldn't even think to grab like the fire extinguisher because my brain doesn't even acknowledge its presence under there. I think I would, like, usually if it'd probably be a grease fire or something silly like that happens. So it would be like baking soda. That's what I would reach for. Is it baking soda you're supposed to use? I think it's baking soda. You throw baking soda on a grease fire. I think that's what you're supposed to use. Anyways, I just thought about that when I watched myself pull that out. I was like, I literally do not have that fire extinguisher as a blip on my radar. Like, I never think about it. Never even acknowledge its presence, let alone would I remember, hey, I own a fire extinguisher because base housing makes me, and they make you keep it underneath here. This is where it's supposed to be by their regulations. So I never think about it. Anyone else have things like that?
Did you ever stop and think, why spend too much time just getting ready? Let me be honest, I don't know a single thing that I haven't done to make you notice me. Let me be real here. When I see you, my heart starts racing, but I don't know if I like this chasing and playing and waiting around.
Lately, I've been really drawn to watching the videos of organization of under cabinets, utilizing the clear like bins and pull-out drawers and Lazy Susans. So I think the next time that I go to Target, since I saw they now carry a line of that stuff, I'm going to go ahead and look at the prices and compare them to what's on Amazon. And then also I've heard about a store called the Container Store. So I kind of price it out and try to find a budget-friendly way of doing it, because it's kind of hard for me to want to buy things, organize certain spaces that aren't in the Dollar Tree like range of price, for the simple fact that we don't know how long we'll be at this base. We have at least 2 more years at this house, so, and this base technically through contract. So at minimum, we'll be here for 2 years. So I don't want to go out of my way to purchase a bunch of really nice bins that are expensive and fit this space if they're not going to be able to fit in the next space we move to. So I kind of want to see what the budget-friendly way to do that is, because I really think that this space would stay more organized if it had the clear bins and I could see everything in it, and I can also get a label maker and label everything. So if you guys know the prices of things or what's more budget-friendly, whether it's a Container Store, Amazon, or Target, let me know in the comments down below, because I'm really getting like into looking at everything in clear bins and be able to see everything in them versus having all the Dollar Tree white bins.
It's a shame that my hands start shaking all of the time when you're around me. But this time, girl, I know what's bothering me. I need somebody to love. Oh, nah, 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 nah. Don't you see what's wrong with me? I need somebody to love. Oh, oh, nah, nah. I don't know what I could say to convince you to hang around when you don't have to. There's so much that I'm still keeping to myself, 'cause you don't listen, babe. But still you got me missing you. When I see you, my heart starts racing, but I don't know if I like this chasing and playing and waiting around. It's a shame that my hands start shaking all of the time when you're around me. But this time, girl, I know what's bothering me. I need somebody to love. Oh, nah, 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 nah. Don't you see what's wrong with me? I need somebody to love. Oh, oh, nah, nah. God, I'm sick of this waiting. You got me going crazy tonight. So why don't you come on over and be my somebody to love? Somebody to love, somebody to love, somebody. I need somebody to love. I need somebody. I need somebody. Give me somebody, somebody to love.
Okay, this may look a little different for y'all and like maybe not as organized as it was earlier, but to me this makes sense. So I have all my lids here for my biggest. This doesn't have a pot, but I like this lid to utilize for my pots that don't have lids because it fits on top without like suctioning to it. This is my biggest pot lid, and then so on and so forth to get the small ones. I don't use these frying pans often. That's for Trevor to use. These are the ones I use most often. I like to keep these lids on these so I know the insides are clean when they're sitting in here, and like this drawer up here is moving back and forth, dropping whatever. This house is old, so like stuff just, you know, isn't up to par. So anyway, so I got my 3 main pots I use. I like them to be not inside of each other. It's just the way that I am. But lately everyone's been stacking everything, including myself. So now I have everything back unstacked. I have all my pots that I use on a regular basis with their lids on top. Easy to grab. You need the lid most of the time anyways, so I like it done that way. And then down here are my go-to pots for things that I've always cooked in these. I know it's weird, but I have a system. I've always cooked certain things in these ones, so I keep these around even though I don't care for them that much anymore. Got my Dutch oven I never use, and then I have just like this baking pan on this side. It really should go on the other cabinet, but it doesn't fit, so it just sits here. These are my 2 new Tefal pans. I just stack them on top of each other. I don't want anything inside this one because I don't want it to get scratched, so instead of putting it on the bottom, I stick it on top because I don't want these to get scratched. So these 2 are on the bottom. This one has a lid. The lid that goes with this one does fit on this one, so they kind of go hand in hand, so I put them together. So it looks better to me, even though it kind of was more organized with everything being stacked. I just don't like everything stacked. I don't want my stuff getting scratched up as much, so I keep the things that are together and like that are alike together. Sorry, my hands are looking crazy. I've been washing my hands with dish soap because I haven't refilled my hand soap. So my hands are crazy dry and cracking. Plus it's cold, so it is what it is. But overall, this looks way better to me. Lids are all nice and stacked up. I still have an extra one of the inserts. If I need to move things around, get rid of this one, I can. I can shift it back and have one in front of this to keep this one in place. But for now, I think I'm gonna try and work with this and see how that goes. And then my other ones with the longer things, which do fit, I'm gonna keep on here. So now we're gonna move on to, I think, the pantry.
write your letter. Guess this is better. You win sometimes, lose sometimes. No need to apologize. It was the distance we had between us. It broke us down in disguise. No need to apologize. But I can't help that I miss you now, and I need to reminisce this, cause we're still at our moments and they keep coming back to me. I can't help that I miss you now. I can't help that I miss you now. Can't say I like it, but I can fight it. Some things are not meant to be, even if it's hard to see. I'll try to let go, it's not easy, you know. Some things are not meant to be, let's skip the apologies. But I can't help that I miss you now, and I need to reminisce this, cause we're still at our moments and they keep coming back to me. I can't help that I miss you now. I can't help that I miss you now.
How do we get this low? You come over and we start a fight. Never know who's wrong or right. Feel nothing when you go. I know it's not intelligent, drinking for the hell of it, but that's irrelevant now. We should talk about us. How come we're holding on? Cause really I don't see the benefits now. When you've broken my trust, so I just wonder, why do I fall back to you? Really nothing I can do about it. Why do I fall back to you? It's like you're a drug to me, I can't quit. It's not like we're still 22, trying something new, just a pastime. I don't think that we ever could work this out. None of it makes sense, there's no reason why I still fall back to you. Probably let you go.
think we have done it all. She knows me in and out, love of a different kind, but we still have no control. 'Cause when the daylight comes, we're just good friends, baby, good friends, hanging on. When the daylight comes, we're just good friends, but like lovers. On the weekend, on the weekend, no, we don't like to talk, we're not so good for words, that's why we don't get that far. But she still reads my mind, so we can follow through, always let our bodies talk. 'Cause when the daylight comes, we're just good friends, baby, good friends, hanging on. When the daylight comes, we're just good friends, but like lovers. On the weekend, on the weekend,
All right, y'all, we are coming to the end of this video. I really hope that you enjoyed it. I think we got a lot accomplished today. We got under the sink organized, my weird jar drawer for my grease, as well as like my cutting boards. That feels so much better, as well as my pots and pans in my pantry. I can now see everything very well. Everything feels organized, and I hope that it helped you guys organize a space in your home or clean along with me, or just enjoyed relaxing while watching this video. If you did enjoy it, give it a big thumbs up. Consider subscribing if you haven't yet, as well as hitting that bell notification so you don't miss any future uploads. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you guys next time.
will we end just like this? Will we find home? Or will we stay just like this? 'Cause when the daylight comes, we're just good friends, baby, good